Well, hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Mange, and you're watching Mange Unleashed. I'm here in, I think it's day 3, might be day 2. Um, kind of doing a little bit of my, well, I'm calling it a tutorial, but kind of running out and about, explaining how and why I do things, the way I do, the orders I do them in, give you some tricks and tips, how to play this game and actually survive without dying. Everybody dies. It's gonna happen. It happens to me sometimes. I don't really need the seeds. I don't need you. Um, I'm at the point where I'm debating the whole BCU and the wall thing. Like I said, usually I like to do it quickly. The problem is, and here's the base building issue. Once you place the BCU on the wall, you can't move that wall. You can't move the BCU. Well, actually, you can move the wall. You just can't move the BCU. It'll just be suspended in midair. So, to make it look decent, what I'm probably going to do is build a second foundation and put the wall on that. So, if you would imagine my front door being right here, you run in, there's the BCU right here. It's just too close. So I'll put another foundation and put the wall here. I think that's the plan. I need 2 cords. What I should do. Now, do I have any in there? No? Alright. So I just need 2 for that. But then the wall, we need 2 more and more boards. How many? That's 5 for the foundation. And another 4 for the wall. And I have 20 nails. It's a nice number, but make sure I got enough wood on the fire. This area is okay for trees. Avoid the wolf. Alright, go grab the scrap. These blue bags are ammo bags. The brown ones are medicinal bags. And then there are the, looks like more of a wooden box. That's the building crates. Find more nails and scrap and electrical components in those. So all of them you want. But I think the biggest priority is the ammo. The way it works pretty much is you can get anything you need in this game with enough ammo. After the rogue hunters spawn, you can raid their base and get a lot of good resources from them. But of course, when you do that, then they come back at you with a revenge attack. So using the hunters is a good idea. You just have to make sure you realize that they're going to come back for some payback, so you have to be ready for them. What is that I'm looking at? It looks, oh, it's a wolf. gonna say it looked too big for the lockbox, but I'm in the lockbox area. Don't need to mess with the wolf. And here's another tip. Avoid that wolf too. About chopping down the trees here. Get to the good ones. Notice the bark pattern on these right here, as opposed to this one. That's much more of a vertical lines, and this is more patchy. But let me get this crate. I like the patchy bark trees because they are 4 boards per tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. This might be a 4 or 3. 1, 2. Yeah, that's a 3. So that's why I like these trees. And if you're on the other end of the map at the other lake, it's the birch trees you want. If you're unfamiliar with birch trees, there basically it's a white trunk. But these are good trees to come out and harvest to gather wood. So when I've used up all the trees around by my base, I come right out here and gather these. And you will end up doing this a lot. Because wood is kind of the foundation of your base and most everything you build in here. Unless it's metal, and then you're going to want the refinery and the ore extractor. But you still need wood to make those, and for your beginning power and everything. So it doesn't really matter how far along the game you are, you're always going to need wood. It's also why we will go after the bees for the honeycombs, get the honey to make the strength boost, so you can come back out here and harvest even more trees quicker. I knew I saw that building crate over here. Because I'm going to need the nails. Well, get this one. I'm going to have to make that pickaxe soon too. And again, I'm not even ready for the ores, but can't hurt to grab them when you can. It's like I said, I have to go into the water and get the kelp to make the antidote. But in the water is also the pearls and the sandstone. Sandstone really is more later game. That's for making like glass, you know, windows, and if you want glass walls or glass ceiling, you need the sandstone. So I like them. Just don't really need it right now. Can't even use it right now. But when I'm ready for it, it'd be nice to have a nice big old stack of sandstone ready when you need it. There's a lockbox, I think, pretty sure. And see, if I built the BCU, I'd have the key and I could open it. But I will be doing that shortly. Now that we're in the rain, my fire is going to go out. Ooh, I hear bear. I don't see bear, but I hear bear. behind me. Just kind of took a swing at me and missed. Swing and a miss. I think he's... Yeah, I just heard something. Oh, oh. Wolf might come after me. I'm going straight to the platform. Again, the wolf should turn and run. The bear probably won't. But I think I lost the bear. Alright. Anything? I don't really want to... Alright, you know what? Go ahead and go out. Let's regain some stamina first. Eat the apple. It'd be something. Let's see, I'll make that foundation. The other thing about making a wall, then you can make a ceiling. And it only takes one wall and one ceiling, and you put your campfire underneath it. And then it won't go out in the rain. I'm actually a little surprised my fire's still going. But hey, take it. Alright. And then to make the wall, I got that. And then the single ceiling. That'd be 3 boards, 2 cords. Alright. I don't know if I can move it while it's burning. There it goes. Now did it just run out of fuel? Yeah. Alright. Top view off. Fire starting kit. Make 1. Well, let's do this real quick. I don't need any tools to grab kelp. There's 1. I need 5. And yeah, you can eat the kelp just as it is. Plug it out of the bottom of the lake and stuff it in your mouth. Watch your oxygen level. See there at the top of the screen when you go down, O2, it goes down as you're under the water. You don't want to go too deep because you got to go back up. You will start taking little hits to your health. See another. So even though you're actually like drowning, taking hits to your health, you still have it. It's kind of generous. You really have to like swim all the way down to the bottom and run out of oxygen and try to get back up to the top before you really have to worry about things. Alright, there's a lot of sandstone, but I didn't make the pick. Not yet. There should be 3 here. There's, I think that's another one right there. Should be able to grab it before I need air. Alright, 1 more. And then I gotta kill that wolf. And hope it gives me a liver. Sometimes it's either a liver or a steak. And then once you've got, there we go. Once you've gotten a little further along and you made the oven, then there are recipes for those, you know, steak and eggs, liver and onions. Those provide you with more of a food buff than You know, just cooking them regular over a fire. Alright. I know you are over there, Wolfie. Let me see. How am I on water? Fine. Hunger is getting a little low. Where'd that wolf go? Medicinal plant. Yeah, he was over this way. There he is. Kind of like, you know, playing tag. Sod off, you wanker. It's my favorite Brit word of the week. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be on here. Cheater. There we go. Alright, give me a liver. I need a liver, not a steak. There we go. Wash hands. Well, I did use a bandage. I probably didn't need to. Just for me, it's become a little bit of habit. Alright, so I got the liver, I got 2 things, I need 3 of these. Basic antidote. So it's 3 medicinal tonics, 5 kelps, 1 liver. And that makes a basic antidote. So for example, if that wolf hit me and infected me, I would need the antidote. And there we go. So just 1. I only have 2 nails. I need more nails. My food is getting low. But I want to make the roof before I do the fire, because the rain is just going to put it out. So let's go find a, well, ideally it's a building crate. But we'll always gather some more woods, more plant fibers, any berries or other things along the way. It's in my first game. I think I'm up to about 1,800 nails, and I even use a lot of them in my mass fabricator, or what's it called? Recycler. Because I have so many, and if I need mass real quick, I just throw a stack of nails in there. But right now, on the second day, running around with practically nothing, every nail counts. I gotta stop running. I don't have the... let's see. You know, I haven't found any of yet. I'm a little surprised about are the granola bars, or protein bars. They give you protein. Helps with stamina. Usually you find them in these bags right here. But nope. Alright, that wolf is too close. There's 2 plant fibers out there, but that wolf is camping them. Come over here, probably run into that lockbox again that it can't open. Yeah, I'm purposefully walking right now, saving the stamina I do have because I don't have the protein to refill it properly. I was going to eat those grubs, but having a fishing pole now at this point, they will serve me better as fish bait. But I just need some nails. Is that a bear or a pig? I can't tell. Bear. The pigs now won't mess with you even if you get kind of close, but don't hit them. You know, don't like run into it, even if you don't attack it. But if you like run so close that you actually hit it, then they'll basically take a bite out of you. They still run away, but they'll charge at you and hit you, break a leg, and then they run. So yeah, those boars will cause bleeding, break a leg, and especially if there's other animals nearby. If you don't have a splint, then you can't run and you're dead. I'm really not finding any crates. Stop at the wood long enough. Oh, there we go. What am I looking for? Enough for a ceiling, right? 5 gives me 11. I think I need 12. Wouldn't that figure? 10. Nope, I can make... Nope, that's a wall. There's my ceiling. And I have 1 nail left. But now... my campfire won't go out in the rain. Which, you know, means freezing at night, not being able to cook your food. So you need that campfire. Hello, Runny Babbitt. Where are you going? I see you. Berries are okay. I see you. Yeah, you can squeak all you want. Did you hear that rabbit squeak? I got a little, well, not trivia, but... Oh, there's the lockbox again. The squeaky sound that the rabbit makes. Do you know why they make dog toys, you know, the squeaky sounds sound like that? You know, buy a little squeaky toy for your dog. Because the squeaky sound is designed to imitate the sound of like a rabbit or a small animal. I guess the word is suffering. You know, when your dog is hunting and it catches those little animals, they squeak like that. They make that sound. So that's why they make dog toys squeak like that. It mimics that noise that your dog likes to hear when they're hunting little animals. So yeah. Go to the pet store, pick up a squeaky toy and squeak it, and dogs will think that there's a little animal somewhere being eaten. But that's the reason for it. I'm actually A little turned around, and now it's getting dark, so I gotta hurry up and get back. The stamina's getting low, but I got enough food to eat. I just gotta go. Oh, there's a moose. We are not playing with the mooses right now. The moose will kill you bad. They actually have a kind of a cool animation too. There's a pig, so I'm not worried about him. In the fall, the moose will go into rut, mating season, and they get very aggressive. So if it sees you, it might, even if you don't do anything to it, it'll charge after you. There goes my stamina. All right, now I got a problem. Let's eat all that. Let's eat the grubs. There's a deer. Let me see something. How far am I from it? Not too bad. Heading in the right direction. Gonna do a little run and then walk to hurry up and get back, but not run out of stamina. And that's the other tip. If you want to rebuild stamina, stop moving and gather some wood. Now it's getting totally dark, so I'm gonna have to basically run blind in the middle of the forest at nighttime. I hope I don't run out of stamina, but I will quickly because I am not well fed. So it's going down. Alright, that's enough for now. I mean, it's going down quick, so if I do encounter a wolf and I'm trying to run back to my foundation, it's going to run out quickly on me. So it takes a little longer to get back, but hey, if you do it alive, it was worth it. That's good. 70 out of 90. Whack a tree. This will get me another grub. I think this is a grub tree. Okay, you are too cold. Let's see if I can make it back. See those little hit bars right there. At first glance, you can't tell what it is. But usually the giveaway is the amount of hit points. 30 hit points that's a rabbit, I think. 25, 30. Rabbits and chickens. It's the ones that say 85 and 120 you gotta look out for. Those are wolves and bears. I think grizzlies are like 130 or 160, something like that. Black bears are like 120. Yeah, 64 out of 90 health, but that platform is right here. Alright, so let's do this. Wood ceiling, 4 planks. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I already built it, that's why. Wait a minute. Alright, we'll put the ceiling into place. Now the button here is end on your keyboard. If you press and hold end, you can move items. If you press and hold delete, you will delete that item and you regain half of the components. So let's Put you right there for right now. 97 wood, doing all right there. And thought I, nope, it's right here. Butcher, kill and butcher, and butcher. There. Now I can eat. Yeah, I have 0 proteins. My food's not terrible, but add a protein means no stamina. And I have an overhead, so if it rains, my fire won't go out. So what I would do now is check out the BCU. 4 boards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will make the BCU, which will give me the lockbox key. Alright, eat 1, eat 2. So, just eating those 3 things, the rabbit, 2 chicken fillets, maybe a kissed over half, but just about half. So, but it's, you know, something. And let's see, I got 1 grub. Let me run out here real quick. I would rather not go fishing with just 1 bait, because if you catch a little trout, nope, it's kind of worthless. Alright. Let's get back up here. I can't see out far enough to really like going traveling through the woods. But before I do the BCU, I have to decide. I mean, not terrible base placement. What I could do is still put down a set of stairs right here. So I have that little step, but it's not a problem. I just kind of don't like it. But if I put a stairs in, you'll have like 1 step. The nice thing is, if you raise the foundations, then you have to like repair those more often. I like being raised up a bit, but this is just ground floor. Ooh. Got any nails for me in here? Maybe? I saw you. Ugh. Really? You walk that close until you're right in front of me and then you run away. I need more feathers and nails. Oh, that's a pig. I saw 120 hit points, so uh-oh. Yeah, there is a... They run. 25 for the chicken. Now here's the trick with the chickens. Did I explain this in our first video? I need a berries. If you hop, when you're in the air, it's like it can't tell that you're still behind it because you're in the air. Ah. See, then they stop you and you run past it. Look ahead, because a lot of times they'll run into a bear or a wolf. Got him. So yeah, you're chasing after him. When you're on the ground, he knows you're behind him and he keeps running. But when you jump, for a second, he will think that you're not behind him anymore. Ah, I couldn't even see the rabbit. I kind of shot where I guessed he would be from the hit point bar. Did I waste them? Yeah, picked up ruined rabbit carcass. Alright, so let's see what I can do with that. Ruined rabbit carcass. Drop. Alright, see? So you don't shoot the little animals. It's pointless. Now if I leave it there, it'll probably just become like spoiled rotten meat. Maybe. Put them in there, see what happens. That'll just become another one if that works like that. Alright. Well, there's 4 of those. Ooh, yep. Okay, you're the one I caught. Kill. Butcher. Cook. Now you notice with the little animals you don't get any fat. However, when you put up your BCU and you can make a small animal hutch, you can upgrade it and make your settings to allow them to free range, and you feed and water your animals, and eventually they'll grow up to level 10. And when they're level 10, you butcher them, you get the fat then. And you actually get like 6 fat, which is really good. So, one cord. Take the meat, eat the meat. Well, what I want to do, BCU or more arrows. I need arrows. So I need more sticks. Let those go. Alright, well I need to end this here. I will pick it up tomorrow, a new day, and make that BCU and wood burning stove. So, I'll see y'all in the next one. This is Mange. Take it easy.